Hey guys, it's the Wyvern here, and welcome back to Castlevania Aria Sorrow. In the last episode, we got to the final... Well, we beat Julius, and we got to here, and if you actually check our enemies, yeah, we got all the souls. So, let's go ahead and continue. If you get all the souls, you get the Chaos Ring in this room. And what the Chaos Ring does, well... contains the power of chaos, which means you will never run out of MP. Now, what the Chaos Ring does, even though it drops your stats, as you can see, very little MP usage. You will not be using a lot of MP while using this. Okay. Okay, and yes, I'll let you guys know I did use a cheat to get the last 3 souls, because I already did this once on one save file, and then I accidentally deleted it, and then I'm going to do it again, and then it was like an hour just to get 1 soul. I'm trying to get as much as I can this weekend, because I got a large list of everything going on, with the holidays coming, and I got a lot of stuff I got to prepare for. So, yeah. So instead of redoing it all for the 4th time, I went ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, Solka. This is the one thing I hate about this Castlevania game, is that there was just a lot of underwater area and just too much in the switching between souls. And it just gets aggravating because it's like the system expects you, or the game expects you to sit there and grind out for 1 soul. Which at a lot of times can be fucking ridiculous. Okay, that is getting ridiculous. I don't care about that. Just want to hurry up and get to the end. Got a lot of stuff to do ahead of me. And even though I'm doing all modes of this game, just getting 1 mode out of there is enough for me. Thank you. Really doesn't matter what we're going to start with. I'm going to be very honest with you. So, take off that, and we'll put on the... We'll put on the black belt for now, because I think it's the highest thing in attack stat. So, yeah. Okay, is that better, guys? I felt guys yelling in the mic because I was laying back, but let's continue here. Okay. I'm finally here. I wonder if I could do this all alone. You're not alone. But what? Everyone remaining in the castle combined their powers to contact you. Does that mean they all know that I'm Dracula? Yes, Aria told us everything. I bet they're all afraid of me. No, not at all. At first we were shocked, but everyone believes you'll get through this. I'm going to send you a message from the now. Listen. You'll visit my shop again, won't you? I'll be waiting for you. Fucker, I already owe you enough money. I already gave you a fuck ton. Good morning, Selma. I just heard what happened to you. I told you this before. You are who you are, and you mustn't let him win. To the man who beat me, don't disappoint me now. This is your last chance, and ours as well. I'm counting on you. They're all rooting for me. You can do it, because I believe in you. Mina. Alright, here I go. Actually, I'm sorry to tell you this, Soma, but you're actually going to die first. I'm gonna let you die. No shit. Gotta let him die. Come on, you can do it, Soma. Maybe if I throw a punch at the dude, he'll fight a little bit more. Come on. Ooh, excuse me. And when you lose, you get this. Sorry I kept you waiting. Time to keep that promise I made you. 1, 2, 3. The epic cup throw. The Dracula cup throw. Everyone who's played any game of like Castlevania would know that cup throw. So yeah, that's basically the worst ending. When Soma fails to defeat Chaos and succumbs to the evil in his heart. So yeah, that's what it is. Granted, we ain't gonna let that happen, but because we're gonna fight back. Okay, so I always recommend to fight after the actual ones that will try to hit you. Because come on, controller. Don't fail me now. Because the one that just saps your magic, you can always gain back. You can't gain back a flawless victory. I recommend once you already target one, you try to stick with that as your target if you can. Now, if they start going at you and you have one that's missing, then I recommend you go for it. Okay, so do I actually freeze every time that one that's gonna eat my magic hits me? Like, do I freeze? Or like stumble? Is that like a legit issue I'm gonna have with this fucker? Because funny, I didn't have it that time. It's like every other time. It's weird. And I just want to get rid of one of them. Like I said, your goal is, once you've chosen... Yeah, it's like it froze me. That's weird. Is it like random when it does it? Because if so, I don't need to be messing with random number generators. They're already gonna... They already, you know, fucked my shit up and made me have to use a cheat. Right now, my goal is to just get rid of one of them. And this controller, I don't know if it's the controller, if the controller's getting old, or if my batteries are getting old and just need to be replaced. I don't know, but it's getting aggravating. Like, to the point I'm gonna, like, stop the recording aggravating. And I don't just want to stop the recording, but it's getting on my nerves. I don't know if I just need new batteries. And I feel like the biggest threat is just fighting one of them at a time. And it should be the... Okay, so that one was my fault because I actually jumped into it. I feel like the best thing I should do is just fight one at a time. Part of me says, hey, fight that douchebag with the jewelry diamonds that chase your ass. And then part of me says, hey, fight the douchebag that flies in your face. Because dodging projectiles seems to be easier than dodging demons of the future and past. Yeah, especially if my controller's gonna lock up on me, if the game's gonna stop me from jumping. Like, I seriously need to know, is that like an ability that like the orange soul has, just freeze me? Is this because I used like that game cheat to get the other souls, and now the game just can't handle it? I mean, because all it was like to get literally like 2 souls. I mean, it wasn't like there was not much of a change. Granted, the game said, hey, add 30 of every soul. I only did it for 2. So this is karma. I mean, you don't want to be as malicious as you are, game. Especially because well, at least the soul that I used to power up, thanks to all the collection of souls as a whole, only powers up caps after a certain number. So it wasn't like I was trying to be malicious here, game. Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous. Why am I having trouble doing this now? I didn't have any trouble doing this when I was practicing. It's like the game knows I'm recording and decides it's going to use the RNG movement generator. And it's like my controller knows, oh, you're recording. How about let's let everything be your enemy today? Even your own controller. There. That gives me 1. That makes dodging a fuck ton easier. Because, like, literally, now I can see what I'm doing. Because I'm going to be honest, it was hard to see those green crystals while trying to defend against that. While over this blue palette. Game, don't lag on me now. There. Okay, so there we go. Headhunter. Curly. Nightmare. Equip. Chaos Ring. Item. Mind up. Quit doing that. Like, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. God damn it. Come on. There. There, fuck you. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you telling me just because I was right below that eye, the game's gonna be like, nah, you got hit? Oh my god, game. Oh my god, game. I'm like becoming impatient with the game now, because the game's like, no, everything hits you. It's like there is no... Oh my fucking god, game. Quit it. I'm like becoming agitated with the game. It's like even the game is trying to kill me, which is the game's job, don't get me wrong. But it's like the RNG of the game is saying, no, there is no fairness in this battle. Don't even try to make any. No game. Oh, you son of a bitch. And I feel it's very unfair that you can't predict where the dragon's coming from. Okay, it's fair. I can't say it's not fair when you got like the best equipment in the whole damn game. The ability to turn to a giant demon. You know, there's a fairness there. There is. Where the fairness leaves... Look, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I am not going to make any excuses. I'm just... Oh my god, yes. I'm just not used to this boss pattern. I didn't practice. And again, I'm doing this not as a, hey, look at my skills, but more of like, hey, I want to be challenged. I mean, and the game's doing what I wanted it to do. It's challenging me. Doesn't matter. Okay. There's third one. Okay, and that was my bad. I could have just, sat there and sat on my curly. Like, sitting on curly's not hard. Like, this is probably one of the best ways to cheese the game of the final boss fight, if you know what you're doing. So, yeah. And it sounds like Serpent's up. So, yeah. She's probably mad at me. I promised her I'd be to bed as soon as I'm done recording. I didn't realize the update for the computer was going to be this long. Come on, just... I mean, it is going on 5 o'clock in the morning. And she's very frustrated right now because I have been having trouble sleeping. So, no, final boss, don't do this to me. I at least want to win before the 30-minute mark. I don't like making my videos longer than 30 minutes. Unless I really have to. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. You can't touch me. It's okay. Okay. No. Fuck you guys. Okay. I don't trust that penis motherfucker when he comes and goes under the ground. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Yes, I could probably just go for the core and keep this dragon fucking penis monster, man. It's killing me. What's up with video games and having creatures that look like penises anyways? Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Just don't want to deal with your shit. No, dragon. Leave me alone. No, dragon. Bad dragon. Bad penis monster. Just go away. Don't be shooting your electrosperm at me. I don't want that shit. You fucking dick. You had your head come out of there like a penis and you raped me. You, sir, are truly a literal dick. And it's not cool that your electrosperm like incinerates me. I'm trying to kill these eyeballs because then Curly will become easier to use. What the fuck? Okay, so I think that's another thing that's getting me is the perception. The dragon should not be able to leave the foreground and leave the background and enter the foreground. No. There's that one. I will just sit here until this fucking penis disappears. I will just sit here. I have no cares in the world and no qualms for sitting here looking like a giant half-naked sword woman. No. Your bullshit coming out of the foreground is getting on my nerves. You're breaking all laws of physics. What the what kind of movement is that? Like, literally, I will stand here like this until this dragon will go the fuck away. Okay. Yes! I won! I defeated the weird penis dragon thing known as Chaos. Yay! Thank you! Thank you! Excuse me. You are not cool. You're a douchebag. Bosses like you shouldn't make me smoke. There's only 2 bosses in this fucking game that made me do that, and that was you and death. Hello, Soma. Congratulations. I've got another job that I must attend to, so I have to go now. When I... Oh god, I'm dying. When I heard that you were Dracula, I was shocked. I was also just waking up, you know. If you think about it, everything turned out okay. Ha ha ha. No, it didn't. I'll never forget your strength and courage. And I haven't thanked you for rescuing me. So, yeah, thanks. You're like a younger brother to me. It was fun, and I hope that we meet again. Goodbye. This douchebag is making me spend thousands of dollars at his fucking shop. $300,000 fucking ring. What is this, America? Hey there. Hey there, much obliged for your business at my shop. Back at the castle, I realized my true calling. Fighting's not for me. I thought I'd quit the army and open up a shop sometime soon. Promise you'll come. I give you a good deal. You mean like another 300,000 on a fucking ring? You fought well. When we fled the castle, I felt the power from Vampire Killer fading away. Don't know what that means, but I won't have to do anything for the time being. Farewell. May we meet again. The path you chose was the most challenging one. You did well. For God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in this world. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps, we'll meet again. Farewell. In my mother's name, I send thanks to you. Okay, spoiler, because Serpent's confused. Genya Arikado is actually Dracula's son, Alucard.
You told me that.
His mother was a human. Wake up, wake up, wake. Bitch, I'm awake. Shut up and get me a sandwich. Or give me some coffee and a good aspirin. Fighting chaos gives you a headache. Wake up, Soma. Yeah, shut up, Mina, 10 more minutes. Soma? Oh, thank God. I was so worried about you. Arikado told me that you would be okay, but I was worried. I thought you would never wake up. Ugh, I heard everybody's voices. You saved my life. Again. Again? Yes, I couldn't have won the last battle by myself. Everyone's kind words and encouragement led me to victory. I'm so glad your experience didn't change you. But it did change me. In what way? I'm a lot cooler now. So, you be fucking savage. Just get those glasses on there. I wish I had a good program because I would like Photoshop those glasses like, bah, 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 bah. Yeah. Fucking savage. Yeah, you have changed. The old Selma would have never said that. Remember, inside of me, Dracula powers lie sleeping. It may not be evil anymore, but it's definitely changed me. It's okay. If anything ever happens again, everyone will rush to your aid. That's right. I guess they will. Look, the eclipse has ended. Your kind words gave me the strength to win. Thanks. Now, go over there and kiss him. And make out underneath the eclipse. Yay! So what did I think about the game? Well, besides the fact that RNGs is shot all over me throughout this game and said, nah, you don't get any of that. You continue to get skeleton souls. Besides that, and it's like, oh, what, you're recording? I'm going to make your controller, fuck up and die on you. So besides that happening, and the rage and frustration I got between my controller and RNGs is just being a jerk to me. I love the game. It's still my second favorite Castlevania to this day. Only because, I've never played Symphony of the Night. Relax, guys. Don't be shooting comments down there. I never owned a PlayStation as a child. I was poor. And with the channel and work right now, and the holidays coming up, I just don't got time to play video games on my free time. Maybe when I got free time, I'll get into, Castlevania, I'll try it out, and, it'll most likely be bumped up there to my second. It can never reach my first, which is weird, because everyone says that Castlevania is better, that Symphony of the Night is better than my all-time favorite, which, I'm shooting shots are being fired here tonight, is Order of Ecclesia. Order of Ecclesia is my favorite Castlevania, so if I play Symphony of the Night, it'll most likely make a second, and bump this one down to third. But I definitely think Symphony of the Night's going to be my top 3, just not my number 1, unless the story is that epic. And if the story's that epic, I might have to put it up there, and I'll have a tie for number 1. But it will never just take a true number 1 spot by itself. So yeah, so what's going to happen here? I am going to do a boss rush of each mode. So, you'll get Soma normal mode, Soma hard, Julius normal, Julius hard. And you will, again, get a Soma hard mode, a Julius normal mode, and a Julius hard mode. Not back to back to back, because I'm going to do the boss rush today for Soma normal mode. It's going in its own, it's going in its own playlist, so look for it there. It'll be under Castlevania Aria Sorrow boss rush, because I need a break. I need to take a break from the game. I need a breather, because if I continue playing this game out, I'm just going to end up hating it. I don't want to do that. So most likely after this, we'll tackle a different game and then come back to it after about 1 or 2 short games and a nice good breather. So for now, guys, this is the Wyvern signing out. Later, guys.